doing, and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. What's happening and welcome. Come on in. Come on in, sit yourselves down. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the Nightly News Show. As you come on in, subscribe, share, like, do all the good stuff that can help a player channel grow. That's what's up. Now, whoa, who is this? Got all that right there wrong. Bam! How y'all doing? How y'all living? Glad y'all going on to join the player right here tonight. Oh God. Jeez, boy, I am sleepy. I am sleepy. Let's see if they send out these notifications, man. It's one of them days. It don't look like they're sending out notifications because thumbs ups is not high. The thumbs up are real low. I don't even see how y'all keep on coming on around here and refuse to hit the thumbs ups. Go ahead on, hit the thumbs ups. Don't be afraid. You will not get in trouble. He will not leave you. She will not leave you. Don't worry. It's going to be okay. Your hands dirty, rinse your hands off and go ahead on and push that doggone button. Do not be afraid. I thought I was going to talk about it just a little bit earlier, but hell, I just may save it for tomorrow. What was that? Bam. I don't know, y'all. Like, I'm just not. I don't feel like it today. I really don't feel like it. I just want to go night. Just want to go night. I don't want to be around here. But we got a lot of news. And we finna try to do something about all this doggone news. Mississippi is in the building. What it do? Chi-Town is in this thing. Salute Detroit is up in the house. The Bronx, New York is in the building. Say, well, poppin' pastor. Say, let's get these 30 minutes of 5. Bam. Dallas is in the house at the 817. Texas here for the Mad Monday Night Madness. You say, I'm preoccupied, but I'm listening. I sure do appreciate that right there. Shout out to everybody who is on their job and everybody who is multitasking right now while watching the Willie Williams Show. Say, much love, Willie, get the bag, bro. Sure enough finna try to. Listen, the thumbs up and the share buttons is free. We got Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat, Patreon. We got the join button, the subscribe button. We got Pleasant Candles. We got all that good stuff right there if y'all would like to support a player. A quick question. How many of you all got the smart glasses? And how do y'all like them? If y'all got little smart little glasses things, do you like them? Say the 828 Polk County, North Carolina done made on up in here. Big truck driver, you say got you right on time. Say about to jump on the road all night. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead on and make that delivery, drop it off, get it there. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, there is nothing like being on the road, traveling. And you can listen to podcasts and to YouTube. It is so, especially when they are exciting, they're giving you what you're looking for. It makes the trip so much better. I promise you that right there. You say that you is about to grab the Ray-Ban Metas, you know. I have been looking into them, and I'm like, well, what do they do? You said that you're ordering your candles this week. Appreciate that right there. Oh, speaking of candles, y'all, please go around here to Pleasant Candle. Oh, right there. PleasantCandles.com, the biggest Who the biggest candle company in the world, Craig. Everything is Willie Port. Nothing is third party. Everything comes from my warehouse to your house. We have multiple fragrances. Multiple, that means a lot of fragrances. If you would like for your area to smell better than it does right now, go ahead on and get it on in. If y'all get your order in, I think up until like, what is that, like Monday? Or up until like, I think until Monday. I think the latest the orders can come on in is by Friday, just to make sure you can get them before Christmas. You know what I'm saying? That's the latest to make sure you'll get them before Christmas. I'm trying to help. I would say Saturday, but you know the post office closed early. Post office closed early on Saturdays. Like 12 o'clock. Yeah, no. So if we don't get it in, I'm just talking about before Christmas. If you don't care, if you don't care to get it to after Christmas, then fine. Fine. Order whenever you want to order. But I'm trying to help you people who want it before Christmas. We is learning this business thing and how to do holiday stuff and holiday shipping. Next year gonna be booming. Next year we really gonna have a little thing going out here. 334 The Gump Monkey Town is up in the building. To say Baltimore's in this. Say for motel paid vacation. That's what I'm talking about. You about to go ahead and lay it on down. And get that change out here while you resting with your feet up, drinking sweet tea, telling on people. You know what I'm saying? Sitting on your porch like that right here early in the daytime, because y'all do know it's holiday season and the streets gotta eat, but the way that the streets eats outside. The streets got to be outside to eat. And if you're on vacay, you know what I'm saying, sitting on your porch with sweet tea like that right here, you can help out your community. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Get them from around there. We do not care about color. If you're not supposed to be around here, you're not supposed to be around here. Give y'all a pat on the back because y'all done made it to 100 by 11 after the hour. I appreciate that right there, man. Now we can go ahead on and get the party started. Say the 209 Cali is in the building. What's happening? They said, Mr. Williams, you know you always having around 400 people watching you on Mondays, Monday through Friday in your church. Say that's amazing. Say don't let them take your blessings. I be trying to fight against them spirits and stuff that be trying to take my blessings. I be trying to hold on out here in these doggone street, for real. But we're going to fight. We're going to make it through. He said, I need a candle for my job. He said this one girl used the bathroom and it's always smelled like garbage after she done. Listen, and the saddest thing, in case y'all not familiar with me, I have spoken on this right here year after year. Ladies, y'all bathroom behavior, y'all nasty. Y'all is nasty. I know. Everybody thought it was us. It ain't us. Y'all got the worst bathrooms on the planet. Female bathrooms, women bathrooms, people who was born with a monkey. People who came out of a monkey with a monkey. Y'all nasty. How is it? Question. Perfect question. Have y'all ever been to a single mama house? I thought about this right here just the other day. Have y'all ever been to a single mama house? A single mama house, of course she's a single mama, so she got kids, right? But a lot of times, they will have more than one bathroom. So it typically be a bathroom inside of the bedroom. So they would at least have a tutu. You know what I'm saying? A single mother would at least have a tutu, a bathroom for her child, or her churn. Got it. And have you ever been to a single mama house who only have daughters? I'm finna make a point. Don't even worry about it. Have you ever been around now? Have you dealt with one of them? Okay. All right. Here's my question. How does a single mama's bathroom smell pissy? Huh? And how does a female's bathroom out in public, why they be pissy? But I just really wanted to narrow it down to where it's only women going inside of that bathroom. How are they pissy? Smelling like pee.
Too strong PP. So you got to ask yourself, y'all sit down and pee. And y'all don't have to aim. Y'all don't have to aim. I don't care if it's night time, if it's day time. I don't care if y'all walk in the bathroom like this right here, rubbing your eyes and you can't see nothing. He say they pee standing up. That's a doggone shame. Man, listen. He say piss and fishy smell. And ladies, the older y'all get, y'all need to put some perfume around there, especially when y'all go to like the restroom, because y'all older babies got a little odor on that thing. That little odor be on that thing, and y'all be holding that thing in. And when y'all drop your pants or stuff like that right there, that little thing come out. That's a boom. That thing come out. That thing explode inside the restroom, and y'all be leaving that stint inside of the restrooms. I just don't understand how y'all be pissing. The majority of women bathrooms be off the chain. I'm trying to tell y'all something. I done been all across this country. I done had to go in women's bathroom, and listen, I regret it. I regret it. Another thing that I'd like to point out is, over the years, we have watched television, and like they have made a joke clowning men. And I'm just thinking about this right here. They made a joke about this stuff. They made jokes about clowning men, trying to make men look stupid, because a woman would snap on her man or her husband when he don't leave the toilet seat down. And women would laugh like, okay, girl, that's what's up. Go off on him. Cause these men, they just stupid. They just don't put the seat back down. I used to be like, yeah. Well, y'all players got to start leaving the seat down. The older I got, I want to think about this right here. Why is that a thing that men don't leave the seat down? Why is women arguing that men don't leave the seat down? So I had to go in depth with it. And I'm like, is y'all going to the bathroom and not looking at the seat and y'all just sitting down? Because another one of the things that they will say is, I almost fell inside the toilet because you didn't leave the seat down. So you mean to tell me that y'all walking in the restroom and not looking at the seat? Say, cause they be lazy to look first. I have never, listen, I've never in the history of me went into the bathroom and did not look at the seat. I've never had to sit down. I never sat down and didn't look at the seat. I do understand that y'all is trained to sit down. I get it. But why y'all not looking at the seat and then y'all get mad? Well, why you ain't wipe off the toilet? Why is you sitting down without looking at the seat though? I understand that you angry, but now I got a question. Why is you sitting down and you not looking at the seat that you putting your flesh on? I really don't get the whole argument. Right? He said why women can't put the seat up. He said my house all seats are up and best leave it that way. That's what's up. I just be the ladies, why don't y'all look at y'all seats? Why? I'm just asking for everybody. Because whether players had that question, I think that men have thought about that right there before. What y'all arguing? Cause we leave the seat up. Put the seat down. Do y'all understand that that's a petty ass? Well, it was petty to you. It's not petty to the one who almost fell inside the toilet. Yeah, so I just don't understand. But a lot of times women will make the argument, I don't look at the seat because this is my house. You know what I'm saying? This is where I live, and my seat's supposed to be down. So I won't look at the seat. What? I still don't understand you. That's still stupid. Look where you're going to sit at. It's easy. It's easy. When you walk in the bathroom, look. Before you turn around and squat. Walk in the bathroom, look. This is elementary 101. Walk in the bathroom, you always hit the light. Okay, you don't look at the light when you cut the light on. Fine, because you know where the light at. Got it. Okay. But you walk to the toilet. The only people who should be able to use this excuse, and the excuse holds weight, is blind women. These are the only people who could use that excuse and the excuse stand. But I would even tell blind women, when you get to the toilet, you better wipe the seat off. Hell, you can't see what's on the seat. There's no way that you can see what's on the seat. Why not take something and wipe off the seat to make sure that the seat clean? So even a blind woman can't make that excuse, but I would think that a blind woman using that excuse is more acceptable than a woman who can see. Say that baby better use Braille. That baby better use Braille around the seat, huh? Tell her that it's clean. It's just a doggone shame. It's a doggone shame. Say Willie so petty. I just be thinking, yo, man. Listen, I try to make it my business think about everything that we ever was told and everything we ever saw. I think about all of the movies, and this is one of the reasons why I go back and I watch these doggone movies, because I just want to see the stuff that we was, what is that thing called, indoctrinated with. I want to see all that little stuff, and I just want to bring it to the forefront. Whew. Now that we done got that off our chest, we're going on to get into some news, man. It got to be more careful. Boy, y'all wild. Y'all are some wild people. Really, really is. Now, who is it? Okay, so that right there going to be a little quick little update. So we going to go. I think we got to go to New York. I think we're going to go to New York first. We going to the Bronx. We going to the Bronx first. I think that this is an update. This is an update. We already did Pleasant Candles. Y'all please remember, go around to pleasantcandles.com. Pleasantcandles.com. Copy some, pick some up. Oh, geez, I swallowed and took in air and burped all that time. That's so nasty. Ooh, that ass tried to come on up. Did I have stomach ass almost came up? The hell wrong with me? I gotta. That's all because I ain't do my exercise. Oh, she almost died on camera. I almost died on camera. I was scared. But I held mine. I held mine down. That's what's up. Whew. Let's go to the Bronx. We're going to the Bronx real quick. We got a man in custody. We done arrested a man after he done raped a woman in the Bronx. This is an update. I do believe that this is the story to where this is the dude or the player who had done punched a woman in the face and then took it.
Well, an arrest
tonight. Hold on. Damn it. Hold on. Cut that up. I think that was up.
Well, an arrest tonight, less than 15 hours after a woman was punched and raped while walking down the street in the Bronx.
Look at that. Wrong for this. Y'all wrong for this and knowing people watching me.
In the Bronx.
Yeah, good surveillance video here helping police nab their suspect. Pix 11's Eileen LaPalmer is live in Longwood with more of the story. Hi, Eileen.
Well, Shirley, detectives not only had an image of the suspect right before the attack, but they also used security cameras and surveillance video throughout the neighborhood to trace the suspect all the way back to a homeless shelter where he was arrested this evening. This is just one of the clear surveillance images of the suspect, 21-year-old Gregory Williams. It was recorded minutes before he allegedly punched and raped a 26-year-old woman in Parkchester. You hear him ask for a napkin.
Can I get a napkin, please?
Noor Ali, who owns a food truck on Virginia Avenue near the Parkchester subway station, says Williams was hanging out at a bus stop and acting odd.
He just asked for a napkin, he wiped his hand, and then he walked to the park, and then he followed someone down the street.
Minutes after he got the napkin, police say Williams approached that 26-year-old woman from behind.
Let me apologize. I think that I already did this update. I think I did this update, y'all.
And repeatedly punched her and then raped her. She was walking down Virginia Avenue at around 3:30 in the morning.
No, I didn't. Now we just got me cussed. Go ahead.
Did you attack this
My
woman?
bad.
Less than 15 hours later, Williams was under arrest.
Gregory, why did you want the napkin?
Detectives used multiple surveillance cameras in the area and were able to trace Williams's movements as he headed back to a homeless shelter where he was staying on Westchester Avenue. Ali has 15 security cameras on his food truck, and he says the area where the woman was attacked needs more lights and cameras.
It's not safe in the night. They have no camera in both sides, like not even the building side or the park side. And if you keep going down the street, it's like no camera right there.
This woman, who didn't want to give her name, was surprised to see how young the suspect is.
And y'all be tripping me out when y'all want to do like the interview, but y'all don't want to give y'all name, but y'all give y'all face, and then like I give y'all face and we see everything, but y'all don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like it really don't make sense. But
that was a stupid thing to do. He could spend a long time in jail, long time.
And Williams was brought from the Detective Bureau tonight. He will be arraigned on charges that include rape, assault, and harassment.
I still think I did this one, man. But anyway, you say his okay. You say I bet his wife just turned 15 today. You wrong for that right there. Shout out to child marriages across the world out here in these streets. That's what's up. It's a shame. Yeah, we have a domestic situation out here. No, but they don't have any. I'm gonna wait on this one because I want to see when they put a picture or a face to the crime. What was this? Damn it, that's 3 minutes. I'm trying to get it together, y'all. I'm trying to get. Oh well, hell, we can do this, boy. It ain't nothing like. A lot of times, y'all, it's nothing like our Lighter Hue brothers and sisters. I promise you that right there. I really, really do. They not afraid to say that they just done knock somebody off. A lot of times they is not afraid to say, yeah, I did it. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm going to prison, but damn it, I did it. Let me go ahead on and put our Lighter Hue brother up on the screen for you real quick. There you go. It's a man. This is a man. They say a man. Say he got to arrest me. Listen, a man calmly admits to killing his la. He killed his wife, stepson, in the Las Vegas Valley home. He did the killings, and he said it. Here we go.
Video you're seeing first from our 8 News Now investigators. Good afternoon. I'm Kirsten Joy.
Choosing the right injector.
Any time they're gonna do me like this. I think I got to get smart. Like on the back end, I need to be playing the video before I let it go live.
Performance.
Video you're seeing first from our 8 News Now investigators. Good afternoon. I'm Kirsten Joyce.
And I'm Brian Loftus. This Henderson father is now facing 2 murder charges for the deaths of his wife and stepson.
You say stepfather's winning out here. This ain't the first one, right? I think we probably done about 4-5 stories about stepfathers knocking off people.
It's what he said as police arrested him that has become a key piece of evidence. 8 News Now investigator David Charnes first to bring you this.
What's going on?
A police officer's body camera records as he walks up to this Henderson home on October 11th. Within seconds, 41-year-old Carl Groshin is confessing to a double murder.
2 dead bodies. They got arrested. There's 2 dead bodies? Yeah. Who are they? My wife and my stepson.
Wait a minute. I ain't watched this. Wait, hold on. He's walking out with cans of pop. We call them sodas down south. Y'all call them pop up north and stuff like that. And he's passing the officers drinks. Is y'all looking at this?
41-year-old Carl Groshin is confessing to a double murder.
2 dead bodies. They got arrested. There's 2 dead bodies? Yeah. Who are they? My wife and my stepson.
Wife and the stepson. Okay, those are not soda cans, though. Those are pill bottles. You say 41 years old. Say you look a mess. You look a mess at 41. You say 61. Shout out to the dog U players, though. When we be showing the dog U players be 79, 82, and they look like they're in their 40s. Whew, it's hard out here. Okay, this is medicine. This is not beer, soda cans. Let the story go.
2 dead bodies? Yeah. Who are they? My wife and my stepson.
Prosecutors believe that wife and stepson, 44-year-old Anastasia Akutsina and 20-year-old Sergei Scoggins, had some argument with Groshin before he allegedly killed them. A neighbor telling police that night she heard a gunshot coming from the garage. Then she says she saw Scoggins running out of the garage and into the house. Then she heard more gunshots. Groshin telling the officer it was all in self-defense.
Yeah, you gotta take me. Okay. You got any I thought weapons? They were trying to kill me.
Groshin talked.
He said, y'all gotta take me. I thought they trying to kill me. So maybe he was getting the medication to take with him to jail. This is smart. You said he Russian? Could be.
I thought they were trying to kill me.
Groshin talks to the officers outside of the home, pointing to where they'd find the dead. He's next to his 5-year-old son, who's scared and confused.
Oh, he ain't kill his own son. Got it.
I saw your wife. Where's your son at? Huh? My wife? No, that's a stepson that was in the middle. My wife's in the car.
Police would find Groshin's stepson in a laundry room, his wife's body sitting in the driver's seat of a car parked in the garage. Photos from inside that garage show a gun in plain view.
Versus Carl Groshin?
Groshin appearing in court as his attorneys ask a judge to send him to competency review, indicating he may not understand the charges against him or may be ineffective at helping his attorney in his defense. I'm David Charnes, 8 News Now.
Groshin has not entered a plea amid those competency hearings. Right now, he does remain in jail. His public defender did not request, or rather return a request for comment.
Five-year-old living out here. He ain't got a problem with 5-year-old. Stepson, gotta go. You're 20 years old. You 20, you is an adult. The wife gotta go. The wife is 44. The wife is 44. He 41. Stepson 20. What if he? Well, he did say it was self-defense. What if he found?
5-year-old son who's scared and confused.
I saw your wife. Where's your son at? Huh? My wife? No, that's a stepson that was in the middle. My wife's in the car.
Police say my wife in the car though. Look how calmly he just. My wife is in the car. The stepson was in the middle.
Police would find Groshin's stepson in a laundry room, his wife's body sitting in the driver's seat of a car parked in the garage.
They were getting on the player lad nerve.
Photos from inside that garage show a gun in plain view.
So the gun is in plain view with no clip in it. The clip is right here, and this look like a screwdriver. I think I got one of these screwdrivers, and I got this little little cleaner stuff right there. No, so it's not my home. But look at. The stuff is right here. Right here. The car's here. The weed cleaner. Wonder if he gave that baby some weed eater cleaner, stuff like that right there, and fed or something. How did he get her in the car dead? Or how did she end up in the car dead and the stepson ended up, I don't even know if he shot him. I don't forgot everything.
The car parked in the garage. Photos from inside that garage show a gun in plain view.
Versus Carl Groshin?
Groshin appearing in court as his attorneys ask a judge to send him.
Look at him. He just like, they ruined my life. A lot of men go through this little state of mind that he may be in right at that moment. This is a ruin my life state of mind right there. He like, F everything. I don't care about going to jail as long as I get from around that bit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand what men have to go through. Like I be trying to tell y'all, women was the best thing created and women was the worst thing created all at the same damn time. Well, women would never understand, but us men understand. Which we just be sick and tired. Do y'all understand when the men wasn't? Of course y'all don't understand. But just imagine that you with somebody and you just sicker than you just super tired. You super tired of them. You hate them. But you don't feel like separating and dividing and moving and all that like shit right there. Listen, this is why a lot of us would just stay together. We don't be liking each other. We just don't want to pack up and move and leave like the neighborhood and the friends in the neighborhood and all that fly stuff right there. You still want to go like your same church and all that, and and then you don't want people in your business like that. So a lot of people, they just stay with the same people and stuff, but can't stand. Shout out to a player who is willing to take accountability and who is willing to confess to, hey, yeah, I knocked my wife and stepson off. Bet won't nobody else marry me. Hell, I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Somebody will marry a player. I promise you that right there. Move right along. I ain't gonna get much hold you. We got some layoffs. We gonna do that right there. We ain't really. All right, y'all. We got some police footage. We got some footage of my peers. I'm calling them my peers because it's law enforcement out here in these streets. Put that up on the screen for you. Yeah. That was true domestic love right there. Sick of you. You got to go. It is what it is. Shout out to Simone for the $2 cash app. Say Mammy and son would gang up on him. Yes. He was probably saying some slick to his wife and shit, and then her grown ass son wants to say, don't talk to my mama like that. Oh, really? Bow. Now you dead. You don't talk to me like that ever again. But that's typically what happens a lot of times. And this is why a lot of us be saying, players, it's in your best interest to not be a stepdaddy. You don't want to raise nobody else's seed. Listen, a large number of us, we fail at that job. A few of us do good at that job, but we are still under the thing. We just don't get the respect. Like, we really just don't get respect for it. A small number of us do. Not all. But a lot of us, we don't be respected like that, brother. Nope. Sorry. But anyway, have your own kids. Raise your own kids. Have your own. Raise your own. Handle your responsibilities as men out here in these streets. And my Dr. Umar Johnson, boy, that's what's up. You say most stepdaddies be down bad. He say they really don't have a choice or options like that. It's a damn shame sometimes. Damn shame. You say I can't stand my stepkids. That's what's up. I'm telling y'all, man. Listen, and we have to be the only race of people who this is like truly acceptable. We have to be the only race of people that is true, that this is truly pushed on us. Hell, you ain't no real man if you won't date a woman with kids. Like, this is shit that we hear in the communities. You know what's crazy though? A lot of our mothers said, "Don't you bring that white bitch. You better not bring a snowflake home, a snow bunny home. You better not bring no white woman around here." You know what they never really told us black men? Don't you bring no woman with somebody else churn around here. Oh, I don't think nobody mama them told them, don't you bring no woman with somebody else's kids around here. I don't think y'all ever heard that right there. Coming up as a youth. Because for the most part, a lot of our mamas were single mamas. And whenever you have a woman who is in a certain position, they typically would not tell their sons. They would not tell their sons, don't date a woman like them. See, men would tell the daughters, don't date no man like me. I was a hoe, baby. I'm in whole rehab right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't date no man like your daddy. You know, we'll say fly stuff like that right there. Mama, because a mama is a queen and a mama is God. You know, if a mama got 9 children, a mama will say on national TV, "It's nothing wrong with dating a woman that got 9 kids." Hell, if he like her, he should go ahead on and date her. But would you advise your son to date a woman with 9 kids? Hell, Would you tell your son, or would you advise your son to date a woman with 9 kids, or advise your son to date a woman with no kids while he in college? I know you as the mama and you got 9 kids, but would you advise your son to date a woman with 9 kids or a woman with no children? Well, it depends. What? It depends on how the woman with 9 kids treat him. The woman with 9 kids could treat him better. Well, your son is in college. Like your son in college, would you? It depends. If he really like her and it's his life, he should go ahead on and date her then. So you advise your son to date a woman with 9 kids instead of the woman with no kids? Yeah, if he like her. That's what's up. You is a good mama. Yeah. As long as a woman has that thing, or she is that thing, or she's living like that, she don't mind passing on that type of advice that it's okay to date that person. Yep. And I truly believe that this is why the government or states do believe children is best left with their mamas, because they want the children to fail. Just saying. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much out of you. We us in law enforcement, we done released the tape. Y'all just not coming on in. We're also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We have 226 followers, trying to get up 230 followers. I need you. Come on in. Support is a verb out here in these streets. Let me get a refresh. We should be over 200 with the thumbs up. We over 200 with the thumbs up. That's what's up. We climbing. We need more shares so we can get some more people in the building. Need you. I need you. Sha-na-na-na-na-na. Yes, like, share, Cash App, Super Chat, subscribe, membership, PayPal, Patreon. I need you. Sha-na-na-na-na-na. Yes. Shout out to Impossible Gaming for the 18 months. Say dating in the black community sucks, and I have no kids. Talking about that. Damn. See, it's one thing about players. We be honest in the community. We be honest about the community. Men ain't got no problem with saying we ain't worth a damn sometimes. Women won't say that out loud about women. When they know some women who ain't worth a damn, they will not say, well, hell, women ain't worth a damn sometimes. They won't do it. Like no, because they want to leave themselves room for failure. They want to be able to fail and not be talked about, judged. They want to be able to fail and not be judged out here in these streets. See, men, we don't give a damn, because we're going to be judged whether we want to be judged or not. And this is how we grew up. So we understand. Like, we really, really do understand. But these women, these beautiful specimens, these beautiful vessels, they don't understand. They say you're not supposed to judge. We in a safe space. Y'all grown though, man. Y'all went to college and needed safe spaces. I don't understand. They smarter than men, though. That's what they said. That's what they tell us. There is adults. Y'all need a safe space. Men ain't never had no safe space. Well, no. Let me take that back, because we did have like the barbershops and stuff like that. No, we can't even use the barbershop. Well, that was back when men was not afraid to speak their damn minds was in the barbershop. But that was not considered a safe space, because men always have checked men. Men have always judged men, even in the barbershops. And then women started being cosmetologists and paying for seats inside of the barbershops, and you men folded. You men don't even talk about men talk. Then y'all scared to say, I won't vote for KK. Y'all men's is hoes. I got to call y'all out. Y'all men's is hoes. You see what I just had I did? I judge y'all. I judge y'all men who be like in the barbershop, afraid to speak. Grown ass men with kids. Grown ass men with guns and kids and wives and side pieces and in debt and on good jobs. And you still afraid to speak your mind. We have men with kids and multiple broads who done penitentiary time. They life been on the line multiple times, been in big brawls and all that shit, and y'all is afraid to talk at a barbershop because of the women is in the barbershop. That's what's up. Y'all failures. For real, for real. Do you know how liberating it is for you to step down on one of these bitches' neck out here in these streets? When you can check a bitch in public, bitch, I'm trying to tell you, oh, you're lying. Bitch, you're wrong. When you can do that right there in front of people and stand on it, and you ain't got to be cussing abroad out, but just judge abroad in public. Judge abroad or in the group. When you can do that right there, I think you finally hit your masculine peak. I think you finally made it. Yeah, no, because whether you do it or not, you're still a man. I'm not gonna be one of those, well, there's a difference between men and males. Bitch, if you over 18, use a man. I don't, because if that male punch a woman in her face, they're gonna charge him as a man. I promise you that right there. So, hey, man. Y'all got to get the wind beneath y'all feet. And this is why the community is failing too. Y'all scared to say something. Y'all really, really is. But anyway, we done dropped this footage. We done dropped that little footage. We done released the footage from an officer involved shooting on I-170 on the ramp. So the player who they got up on the screen, he must be the victim. He must be the victim. I watched 1 minute and 27 seconds of this right here, and I was like, well, let me watch it with y'all. Here we go.
He yelled out. He shot me.
You see how they just did me? I did all that doggone talking. All that doggone talking.
He shot. He yelled out. He shot me. He shot me. I'm gonna die. I need answers.
Tonight, that baby after having her real. Did y'all see them braids? Shot that baby.
Tonight, the St. Louis County Police Department trying to provide answers for a mother whose son was involved in an October shooting with police. 33-year-old Javon Henderson was pulled over on October 30th by police in Breckenridge Hills.
Javon, this is Javon on his Instagram photo. He ain't even mad.
He's now charged with assault and resisting arrest. But what happened between that traffic stop and a ditch near 170 in the airport was all caught on police body and dash cam. And tonight, First Alert 4 is walking you through that footage.
I don't like the way these dresses wear. I don't like how they wear and how they are designed, because they are designed to be straight. And when they is designed to be straight, it makes y'all ladies look like y'all be bad body, even if you not bad body. Do y'all see it being like straight? It's like it's no curves, like it's just there. Like it don't even lay, it don't even contour to your body. It don't have to be tight, but it's not even falling on like your curves and working its way on down. It's just straight. Y'all ladies know what I'm talking about, because a lot of y'all got dresses in your closet just like this. I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to Simone for the $2 cash out. You say, men created a den in the house. Oh, safe space. That's what's up.
Body and dash cam. And tonight, First Alert 4 is walking you through that footage.
This footage is from just before 4:30 p.m. on October 30th. When police pull over 33-year-old Javon Henderson.
The reason I'm stopping you is you have an improperly displayed front plate. You got some dark tint on the car. That's the only reason.
I don't have no officers all the way around.
One more time.
Both of my places sitting there in the right place.
It's upside down.
He say, I ain't got no place upside down. I got 5% tints. What did he say? Is there in St. Louis?
We don't have no officers all the way around.
One more time.
Both of my places sitting there in the right place.
It's upside down and you can't see it from outside.
The officer also notices the smell of alcohol coming from the Lexus Henderson was driving.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being sober as a bird, 10 being drunkest you've ever been, where are you at in there?
Obviously, I was towards the guy. So I'm more than capable of driving.
One more time.
I'm more than capable of driving. Just I
don't know what he said, so I got to back it on up and read, man. He said, I'm more than capable and up to driving, just some, you know, worry about it, so I don't want, say I've some been told, so I'm nervous. No, I don't think he had anything to drink. Let me say that there again. I'm more than capable and up to driving, just some, you know, worry about it, so I don't want, say I've some been told, so I'm nervous. I don't think he had one sip to drink. Go ahead, pimp.
So I'm more than capable of driving.
One more time.
I'm more than capable of driving. Just I had 2 shots today. I only have the second in my pocket right now.
Henderson is still trying to find proof of insurance when he gets a phone call.
It's an officer that I'm trying to my sure it's just smart.
First Alert 4 learned the person on the other end was Henderson's mother.
I never got off the phone.
It's always our mamas. Damn. He can't find the insurance and he's driving a Lexus. Okay.
Smart.
First Alert 4 learned the person on the other end was Henderson's mother.
I never got off the phone with him.
Henderson refused to field sobriety test.
Any firearms in the car, anything like that? Okay, all right, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back with you while you're pulling it up.
The officer goes back to his patrol car, pulling a tire spike device from the back seat. As he's placing it under the back passenger tire of the Lexus, Henderson speeds off.
92, that vehicle took off.
He dropped the spike right in time, in the nick of time. He speeds off this fool. Wait a
seat. As he's placing it under the back passenger tire of the Lexus, Henderson speeds off.
92, that vehicle took off on the driver's heavily intoxicated. Northbound on Coward, passing north. The vehicle has been spiked.
The officer follows Henderson.
Northbound on Woodson approaching Natural Bridge. Speeds at the moment are 75.
For more than a mile, he speeds down Natural Bridge.
Vehicle's tires just went completely flat and came off. Speeds are 80.
Then Henderson turns for the interstate.
Southbound 170 from Natural Bridge. Dispatches by state, they're also southbound 170.
Seconds later, Henderson ends up driving off the on-ramp, landing the Lexus in a ditch. The officer gets out of his car and gunfire begins.
He's hit. He's screaming. He's still in the car with my eyes on his feet. He was shot. He shot at us first. We're shot back. He's screaming. I'm not sure if he's hit.
Henderson was
He shot at us first. We shot back.
Taken to a hospital. A day later, his mother told 4 one of the 2 Woodson Terrace officers who shot her son was familiar with him.
He knew my son had mental issues. Him himself has called the ambulance and had him detained and locked up and placed in a psych ward.
Shot that baby out for having a tattoo on her neck. I ain't saying people tattoos on their necks is bad. People I just like to point out tattoos on his neck. So he's had dealings with him and he knew he got mental issues.
Ambulance and had him detained and locked up and placed in a psych ward.
Mama, you can be correct, but why is he riding around and that is a pink? That may be a sky. That may be a sky gun right there. And why are you riding around with a pink one? Huh?
Louis County police say they later found a pair of pistols, including an AR-15 style weapon and shell casings in the car.
Mama, sugar baby, I'm gonna tell you. We don't care nothing about his mental issues. He had an AR style and he had a sky on the seat. No, you can't play. Listen, we can't cry mental illness at that point.
Him himself has called the ambulance and had him detained and locked up and placed in a psych ward.
I give you that if he did not have a sky on the seat, baby, and an AR style in the seat belt. The AR is in the seat belt.
St. Louis County police say they later found a pair of pistols, including an AR-15.
He got a seat belt on the AR. and he got mental problems. Wait, what? He trying to keep his gun safe. This is his gun safe, huh? I don't understand. So the mother is gonna use that the police officer knew who he was, and he knew that he had mental issues. And if that's the case, the mama is saying because of that, he possibly shouldn't have shot her son, who shot at them while having mental issues. And if he have mental issues, why is he driving this car? If he have mental issues, why is he riding around with 2 firearms? If he got mental issues. Huh? What? Do y'all think that this was his car?
Style weapon and shell casings in the car.
St. Louis County Police also say the 3 responding officers, 1 from Breckenridge Hills, the 2 from Woodson Terrace, fired a combined 87 shots. Okay. None of the officers were injured. Javon Henderson is being held on a $500,000 cash-only bond.
Who's hell in the bunk? Oh, so he ain't dead? How long?
St. Louis County Police also say the 3 responding officers, 1 from Breckenridge Hills, the 2 from Woodson Terrace, fired a combined 87 shots. None of the officers were injured. Javon Henderson is being held on a $500,000 cash.
Javon is alive after 80 shots. That boy better than Pop. That boy better than Pop.
Henderson refused a field sobriety test.
Any firearms in the car, anything like that?
He didn't want to do a field sobriety test. When you don't do, if I'm not mistaken, a sobriety test, you have just got your license revoked for a year or something like that. Is it the breathalyzer test or not presenting your license? It's one of them to where you automatically lose your license, at least for a year, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, all right, give me just 1 second.
Say Pac and 50.
I'll be right back with you while you're pulling it up.
The officer goes back to his patrol car, pulling.
This fool waited until he threw the thing that, listen, he's watching the police officers, because we all watch the police officers when they walk back to that damn car, because a lot of times we can be nervous. You know what I'm saying? He watched him get something out of the trunk. And you mean to tell me you just gonna wait till he get to throw it? You wait till you get to throw it and then you speed off. Like he did it instantly.
A tire spike device from the back seat. As he's placing it under the back passenger tire of the Lexus, Henderson speeds off.
Proper 92, that vehicle blew off on the driver's side. Please intoxicated. Northbound Coward, passing north. The vehicle has been spiked.
The officer follows Henderson.
Northbound on Woodson approaching Natural Bridge. Speeds at the moment are 75.
For more than a mile, he speeds down Natural Bridge.
Vehicle's tires just went completely flat and came off. Speeds are 80.
Then Henderson turns for the interstate.
Southbound 170 from Natural Bridge. You're by state, they're also southbound 170.
Seconds later, Henderson ends up driving off the on-ramp, landing the Lexus in a ditch. The officer gets out of his car and gunfire begins.
He's hit, he's screaming, he's still in the car with my eyes on his feet.
He was shot.
He shot at us first. We're shot back.
He say he was shot. He say he shot at us first. That sounds like a player who have been in a gunfight and or who have shot somebody before. He's so calm. He shot at us first. We getting it to him right now.
In the car with my eyes on his feet.
He was shot.
He shot at us first. We're shot back. He's screaming. I'm not sure if he's hit.
We shot back. He's screaming. I don't know if he hit though. Ooh, the car riddled, and that's like a nice little Lexus.
Henderson was taken to a hospital. A day later, his mother told 4, one of the 2 Woodson Terrace officers who shot her son was familiar with him.
He knew my son had mental issues. Him himself has called the ambulance and had him detained and locked up and placed in a psych ward.
She must have, by her saying that, she thought that this is her way to get that paper or something. Black Lives Matter or something like that right there. Hey, listen. What if they start marching because of this? If you Negroes, promise you, boy, I promise you, if you Negroes start marching and y'all come together to protest about this situation right here, I think I'm just gonna change my race to white. I think I'm just gonna change my race to, damn it, I may just want to be like a white supremacist or something. Sick of it. I can't take you people serious. If y'all stand behind this, y'all stand behind the one who got the mental issues, who riding around with a pink sky gun and the AR in the seatbelt. AR in the seatbelt. I'm gonna trade my race in, man. I can't do it. I can't do it no more. I promise you. Because he had mental issues. This is why.
Was familiar with him.
He knew my son had mental issues. Him himself has called the ambulance and had him detained and locked up.
And she said it like, I'm about to get about $15 million because y'all done shot my son and y'all knew he was mentally unstable out here. Even though he had a gun, he had 2 guns. He had that little pink little gun that I done saw him with multiple times while he had mental issues. But the new with the AR thing, I ain't never seen that one, but I knew he had a little pink little pistol. While he having mental issues though. Yeah. I said it. And the officer had him incarcerated before like that right here. Yeah, this is against some type of civil liberty or something like that. Damn it, the freedom to be able to shoot at police officers and go home scot-free or something. It's one of those amendments. Yeah. Y'all listen. Don't shoot at the police officers and the police officers won't shoot back at you. Listen to how I said it. Don't shoot at the police officers and the police won't shoot back at you. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. That's a doggone shame. You say, Willie, he shot. The pink gun is in the open position. It's in the open position. So he emptied out the clip then. He emptied the clip. Hold on, God, dog, I got to get to the. And is that a extended magazine? I think that's an extendo. That could be an extended magazine and that thing open. Got to be more careful. We got to do better or we just got to keep doing worse. Listen, if we gonna keep doing worse, just make sure that y'all recording though, man. Do not let the worst type of living go unrecorded. It need to be recorded. I promise you. Got that. All right, we can go on back around here. If y'all just not coming on in, we're also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, the Willie Williams Show on this slow moving Monday. It's December the 16th, 2024 out here in these streets. Thank y'all for joining the player. I am Willie Williams. Subscribe. If you're new around here, tell somebody about the player. Do not be afraid. Let me get a refresh right now. What do we have? We have 255 thumbs up. We should be over 350. We should be over 350 with the thumbs up. We is an hour in and we got 58 more minutes to go. Bam, let's go to the A, because I got a story to tell. I got a good little story to tell. Ooh, mamas. How many of y'all good mamas be partying with your children? How many of y'all mamas like to party with your babies? Come on. Be honest, too. Like don't be around here and don't be honest. Like, you won't lose your job if you honest around here. We ain't taking jobs. You know, it ain't like we got power. Like that right there around here, you know what I'm saying? So we can't be that type of racist. We can't do it. But how many of you all like to club and party with your churn and stuff like that right there? I mean, like, get dressed up and go on out and y'all be partying with your... Come on now, you all got to be honest, because y'all mamas ain't the same type of grandmothers that we came up with. See, our grandmothers did not go to the club with their churn. Y'all as grandmothers go to the club with y'all children. Well, y'all as mothers go to the club with y'all children. It's an amazing time. Yep. We doing Rumble tomorrow night. I got a situation right here. We have a woman who was shot 5 times, and our first thought would be, damn, what player done shot her? And I'm here to tell y'all, no. Women is shooters too. Women is shooters too. We have to start understanding that right there. Shout out to Sandy Springs, the ATL Atlanta's in the house, Pastor, cause you my brother. I appreciate that right there. Say grannies be like 29 nowadays. For real though. No, they ain't watching. Ain't watching no little ugly ass babies anyway. They ain't doing it. Times done changed. Whew. Oh, you know what I need to do? You know what I need to do? I need to put myself back up on the screen. Put myself back up. Turn the sound down. Play the video for like a few seconds to see if they gonna give me a commercial. Okay, bam, bam, bam. I done played it up to 10 seconds. They did not give me a commercial, so I'm gonna bag it back. No commercial. I'm finna see what happens now when I play the video. Well, we have a woman who was shot 5 times by a woman at the King of Diamonds in the ATL, shouted.
Well, now at 5, an Atlanta woman recovering after she was shot 5 times. This all happening outside of a nightclub. Another woman in custody accused of the crime.
And Creana Merriweather spent almost a week in the hospital for her injuries. Atlanta News First Yasmina Alston is live at the Forest Park Police Department. So, Yasmina, you spoke with the victim's mother, who wants this violence to stop.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. This mother wants people, especially young people, to put down the guns. And she also wants establishments to be more aware of what's going on when it comes to safety and security.
I was probably like 15 feet behind them, and I heard the gunshot.
The most terrifying moments for Katrina Perry, realizing those bullets struck her daughter. Creana Merriweather was shot 5 times while walking up to King of Diamonds Atlanta nightclub to celebrate her birthday.
I just don't even understand how it even happened. When I looked up, this young lady was shooting and shooting and shooting my child.
Shout that baby out for having her real though. And she got her real edges. Go ahead.
My child.
Merriweather was hit in the arm, chest, and leg. One of her friends was also shot once.
I got to see about my baby. And I got to try to see about my baby friend. These are my babies. I've been had these kids since they was little kids. Like, they expect certain safety from me. They never had to feel unsafe while they were with me.
Now, that's a real mama. Did y'all see the tears? The tears. Shout out to Sensei for the $2 super chat. Say 2025 DIE about that footage again. Die about that footage. For real though. Damn it, I said DIE. Yeah, die about that goddamn footage out here. Stop playing.
Turns out 25-year-old Merriweather knew the suspect, but the motive for the shooting remains unclear. Forest Park police say Jakia Ford was arrested, and Perry is now urging people to put the guns away.
The kids, the teenagers, they got all the guns. And nobody ain't teaching them that we are supposed to be a family and we supposed to stick together.
Perry claims the alleged shooter was waiting for her daughter at the Forest Park nightclub. So she also wants establishments to be more aware of what's happening on their properties.
I feel like it gotta be more done.
Meanwhile, Merriweather is at home recovering and told us she is doing okay via a quick video call.
I never thought something would happen, something like that would happen to me. So yeah, it was really good.
And I did reach out to King of Diamonds Atlanta for a comment on what happened as well as about Perry's concerns. We're still waiting to hear back. Live in Forest Park, Yasmina Alston.
We got to bag it up because I held my tongue. I held the tongue. I held my tongue. Ain't that what they be trying to say? But look at them. We have a concerned mother, a worried mother, a one who loves her baby or her babies. Yeah, watch this. Look.
Yeah, that's right. This mother wants people, especially young people, to put down the guns. And she also wants establishments to be more aware of what's going on when it comes to...
She wants the establishments to be more aware of the ops outside waiting to shoot somebody. I don't think that's going to ever happen, but she have hope.
Safety and security.
I was probably like 15 feet behind them, and I heard the gunshot.
The most terrifying moments for Katrina Perry, realizing those bullets struck her daughter.
She said, I was 15 feet behind them. So she was going in the club too. Y'all do understand when I said that a woman got shot 5 times by a woman at the Kings of Diamonds? Y'all do know what the King of Diamonds is, right? Do y'all know what type of club the King of Diamonds is? Well, see, I know in Florida in Dade County, because this is where it first started at, if I am remembering, the King of Diamonds is a strip club. We had so much fun in the King of Diamonds. So I'm under the assumption that the King of Diamonds in Atlanta would also be a strip club. The mother was 15 feet behind her daughter and her daughter friend, which is also like her daughter, going to the strip club. So what's up?
Katrina Perry, realizing those bullets struck her daughter. Creana Merriweather was shot 5 times.
Creana Merriweather. Creana. So what's up? Sound closer like Creasha them. Mm-hmm.
While walking up to King of Diamonds Atlanta nightclub.
Hold on. She got shot while walking up.
Bullets struck her daughter. Creana Merriweather was shot 5 times while walking up to King of Diamonds Atlanta nightclub to celebrate her birthday.
So she decided to have a birthday at the strip club King of Diamonds. Go ahead. A question. Was all of them, are these women gay or they just like to go to strip club? Because I do understand. Well, hell, no, let me don't do that there, because I do believe that 99% of women is at least bisexual. Maybe it's just a better type of atmosphere.
I just don't even understand how it even happened. When I looked up, this young lady was shooting my child.
Merriweather was hit in the arm, chest, and leg. One of her friends was also shot once.
I got to see about my baby. And I got to try to see about my baby friend. These are my babies. I've been had these kids since they was little kids.
See, I can believe her. That baby got real feelings behind her words. And I bet that she was a baddie. Damn it. She probably was, but it looked like she used to run track.
And I got to try to see about my baby friend. These are my babies. I've been had these kids since they was little kids. Like, they expect certain safety from me. They never had to feel unsafe while they were with me.
You say, what your child do to this lady? That's a great question right there, because she did not get shot for nothing. That's not how things happen.
Turns out 25-year-old Merriweather knew the suspect, but the motive for the shooting remains unclear.
So she knew the girl. Of course she did. Now, in my mind, this is about some meat. But because they going to the King of Diamonds where they strippers at, this could be about some monkey. Because it's women going to have a party at a strip club. And I do understand that women would have parties at the strip club because this is where the men are. They definitely know that this is where the men are, but nowadays females party at the strip clubs because they also like females. So this could be by some meat. It could be by some monkey. It's about somebody in some section.
Turns out 25-year-old Merriweather knew the suspect, but the motive for the shooting remains unclear. Forest Park police say Jakia Ford was arrested and
Jakia Ford did the shooting.
Is now urging people to put the guns away.
Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. He say if they know that she was targeted, then they know who did it. Yes. That's why they just throw that name out, Jakia Ford. Them
kids, the teenagers.
Oh, hold on. She wants y'all to keep to put the guns down. Listen.
Is now urging people to put the guns away.
The kids, the teenagers, they got all the guns.
Kids and the teenagers got all the guns. Your daughter was 25. So that kind of let me know that the chick who shot her was also an adult. She don't necessarily have to be 25, but right her age group, especially since I'm saying that it's by some meat or it could be by some monkey. So the shooter was an adult. The ones who got hit was adults. She's saying the teenagers is the ones with all the guns. I'm not saying that they don't have the guns, but this had nothing to do with the teenagers. Unless the one who was arrested is a teenager.
The kids, the teenagers, they got all the guns, and nobody ain't teaching them that we are supposed to be a family and we supposed to stick together.
Oh, hold on. So the shooter was probably, well, I can't say that the shooter was probably a teenager, because even the news said that it was a woman. They said her daughter was a male.
He claims the alleged shooter was waiting for her daughter at the Forest Park nightclub, so she also wants establishments to be more aware of what's happening on their properties.
I was just finna say, well, how she knew that she was gonna be at the strip club? Well, that baby was throwing a party. That baby was having a party at the strip club. What if that was her la? What if she was in a relationship with the shooter and decided to break up? I be trying to tell y'all, breaking up is like a death sentence in 2024.
I feel like it gotta be more done.
Meanwhile, Merriweather is at home recovering and told us she is doing okay via a quick video call.
I never thought something like that would happen to me.
Of course not. And listen, a lot of y'all who get shot, and believe you me, she'll probably slick rapping. That's why she got shot. And a lot of y'all be slick rapping and y'all don't believe that y'all will get shot. It's just how it goes.
I never thought something like that would happen to me. So yeah, it was really scary.
It was really scary. Yeah. This thing gonna scare the hell out you. Y'all be running your mouths and then y'all be shot. When things actually happen to you, which is understandable because you all do not get held accountable, and y'all, can get away with the things that y'all been getting away with since y'all was children, and then you'll be shot when somebody stand on your ass, put their foot on your neck or something. Y'all be in real shock, surprise. Oh my God! Wait, what you doing? I'm supposed to be able to say and snap my neck and do all this stuff, and you're not supposed to be able to do nothing.
And I did reach out to King of Diamonds Atlanta for a comment on what happened, as well as about Perry's concerns. We're still waiting to hear back.
Wait a minute. You said Willie, you said that if she bleeds, she's a woman. He said it could have been a teen. Well, listen. According to your book, according to your Bibles, if she bleeds, she is a woman. Now, in the media, we know that the media will not call a teen a woman, but they will call a teen a man. They won't call a female teen, a woman. They just won't do it on national television. No. Because they'd always be trying to protect, But if this was a teen, then they would have came out and said a teen. So I don't think that the shooter was a teen. I just think, hey man, whatever. But, this was 2 hours ago. This happened today? Hold on. Oh, no, the story, the news probably got hold of it today. All right, because she's in recovery. Okay, so if that shot man there, other shooter. Hold on. Let's see if they got another one for us, real quick. Okay, so Atlanta Live is the only one doing this. Atlanta Live is the only one who doing this right here. So let me go to this other one. See, because that was 2 hours ago. So now we got one that was three hours ago.
The enclave will be.
So let's see really quick if they're going to tell us anything that we don't know. Here we go.
After being shot 5 times, a woman is recovering after being shot 5 times outside of a nightclub. And tonight, another woman is in custody.
Atlanta News First, Yasmina Alston is live at Forest Park Police Department. Now, you spoke with the victim's mother. What is her message in all this?
So is this the same thing?
Well, this mother says she wants the violence to stop and she wants to see more safety measures at Metro Atlanta establishments after her daughter and a friend both.
They may say just a little bit different, but it kind of looked like the same thing.
Became victims during a night out. Katrina Perry says that she was with her daughter, Creona Merriweather, to celebrate her 25th birthday. They went to King of Diamonds Atlanta, a nightclub in Forest Park. But before they even made it to the door, Perry says multiple gunshots struck her daughter in the arm, chest, and leg. Turns out out. Perry's daughter knew the suspect, but the motive for the shooting remains unclear. Now, while the 25-year-old recovers, Perry is urging young people to put the guns away and also for establishments to be more aware of what's happening on their properties to try and prevent terrifying incidents like this.
I got to see about my baby.
Okay, all right.
And I got to try to see about my baby friend. These are my babies. I've been had these kids since they was little kids. Like,
that's the one right there. She taking it real serious, and baby, we appreciate you taking it serious, because a lot of these good mamas don't take it serious, baby. That's what's up. And, hey man, hey shouty, better watch 236009, especially on your birthday. Hell, if you want to make it past your birthday, you better watch your back out here in these doggone streets. But listen, the reason that women be slipping so much, because again, they do not be held accountable throughout their lives. They don't get checked enough. They do not get checked enough throughout their lives. So with that, they is able to run their damn mouths and, and live. When men be running their mouths, a lot of time, hell, when men run their mouths, we putting our life on the line. When we run our mouths, we put our life on the line. When women run their mouths, it's just another day in the community. Their life isn't on the line like that. Anyway, move right along. I ain't gonna much hold you. Damn it, is we over 300 with a thumbs up? We should be over 300 with a thumbs up on this slow moving Monday. Oh man, we at 288. I think that we could do better. I do believe that we can do better. Help a player out right now. What do we have? Shout out to Jay for the $6 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Appreciate that. Hold up. Shout out to DD for the $4 cash app. Support is a verb. Appreciate that right there. Thank you. Let me hit this with another refresh real quick. We had 293 with the thumbs up. Y'all, let's get over 300 real quick. Let's go ahead and get over 300 real quick so we can keep this party going. Come on. Whether you like me or not, it does help. Come on. You say these days women's lives is at stake. That's a fact. But they don't know it though. That's why I be out here. I be trying to drop a little dime every now and then to let them know that you may not make it. You may not make it this week. I keep trying to help. I wonder how many female funerals has it been this year so far. I don't know. We got a quick little update. Let's go ahead on and hit y'all with the update. Remember earlier we talked about the 14-year-old who had done got shot at the little pop-up little teen party thing. A 14-year-old and a 16-year-old got shot and they both got killed. Somebody in the comment section had asked, well, what about a picture of the 16-year-old? And that's because the family didn't put out a picture yet, but the family now has had a conversation with the mother of the 16-year-old. Earlier we talked to the mother of the 14-year-old. Remember that? Well, anyway, we got the video. Here we go.
We're learning more about the teens killed in that teen club shooting. It happened Saturday night off Jensen Road.
Police say 14-year-old Azriel Bankhead and 16-year-old King Randall were both killed. 4 other teenagers were injured. KPRC reporter Corley Peel spoke with Randall's mother tonight. She's live in the newsroom with that part of the story for us. Corley?
Lisa and Keith, I spoke with King Randall's mother as she was on the way to the funeral home to identify her son. She says she wants to remain anonymous, but is speaking out in hopes of getting answers about her son's death.
In the dark, 'cause I feel your spark.
16-year-old King Randall was an up-and-coming singer and rap artist.
Dang. Up-and-coming singer and rapper.
His mother spoke with me on the phone as she talked about his passion.
I had a picture when he was a young boy with a guitar and on the piano or with some drums. So he just always loved music. And so he decided to make that his career.
His dreams were cut short Saturday night after police say a shooter opened fire at a pop-up teen club off Jensen Road.
There's nothing more.
How they cut the video short like that? That was just stupid. That didn't make any sense because she was still asking the question. Why did the news, and I want y'all to understand, the news cut this short. Watch it. Watch this.
Jensen Road.
How did
We're
they
learning
cut
more.
her off? Listen, they don't even want to get the rest of the story. They don't want to get the rest of the story. Sugar girl, baby girl, they done cut you off, baby. But the mother did not want to be identified inside of this video. The mother of the 14-year-old had no problem with being identified in her video. Whew. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He say, I'm tired of this whiny rap. All right, hold on. Let me play this stupid shit. Watch this. Let's see if we know what he's saying.
Tonight, we're learning more about the teen.
16-year-old
In the dark, cause I feel you.
getting answers about her son's death.
In the dark, cause I feel your sparkle.
16-year-old King Randall was an up-and-coming singer and rap artist. His mother spoke with me on the phone as she talked about.
They don't be rapping about nothing. And why is it all of the young rappers grew up hard? Huh? Which rapper, or hell, let's just throw this out here. Which rapper do we know who did not grow up in a difficult, hard life, in the struggle, and they are famous? Which rapper do we know who made it as a rapper who did not grow up in the struggle? Trying to make a point. Trying to make a point. Come on. Come on. You say Drake. You say Zero. Will Smith. Rick Ross. J. Cole. Kanye. Young MC. The only one that I can the one that I know about, is Will Smith. Chance the Rapper, I don't know too much about Buddy. Oh, but J. Cole ain't grow up hard? Well, with a rough life? You say, Willie, that easy. Me, Big Moochie. That's what's up. That's what's up. You say Ice Cube? Lil Romeo. LL Cool J, Vanilla Ice. You say Tupac didn't grow up in the rough life? Well, that can't be true because his mother was a part of the the Black Panther Party and all that stuff, and she was on that dope heavy, and you know, he had to move around from place to place, shit, and be raised by other people, and the mama had him while he was in jail. So I think that Pop grew up rough, didn't he? Just thinking. Eminem. Hell, no. Eminem grew up rough. Eminem grew up rough. His mom was on that dope so heavy. Allegedly. Well, didn't she just die recently? I think his mama just had done died. And she had him suffering with Munchausen syndrome. Something like that right there. It was either him or his brother or something like that right there. He say Willie from Philly. He say LL Cool J. Say Run DMC. Say Snow. Say Dr. Dre didn't grow up rough. Ooh. You say Diddy ain't grow up rough. And say my nephew Tyrone. Tupac went to Juilliard. Yeah. Tupac did go to Juilliard, but was his upbringing rough? You know what I'm saying? Like, was his upbringing street though? I understand that he went to Juilliard, but his upbringing is still, if I'm not mistaken, he grew up rough. You say Tupac grew up in Baltimore, which was bad back then as it is now. Yeah. You say, I am a rapper. Oh, Jesus. Don't say that about yourself. You say, I grew up eating mayonnaise sandwich and sugar water. Shout out to Trick. Sugar water, egg, mayonnaise sandwich. That's what's up. You say, Drake uncle is Larry Graham. You say 1 in a million. See, Tupac went to the performing arts. You say his mama grew up rough. But I am just assuming. I'm just thinking. Well, I don't know. Let's just I don't know. I have to do some more research. So if Pac ain't grow up rough, then Pac just didn't grow up rough then. Ooh, shit, I don't know these people. Ice Cube too. Listen, man. Whew. It's a shame. So with that right there being said, the only reason that I did that little experiment is to tell you up and coming rappers that y'all don't have to be, or y'all don't have to come up rough to be successful rappers. You can make some stuff up. Say Dougie Fresh. That's what's up. He said in 1971 in New York City, he said one of the most influential people of all times is born. He said he moved to Baltimore with his family in 1984 and again to California in 1988. You must be talking about Pac. There, because he was born in 71. He said, stop that, Willie. Yes, they do need to come up rough. He said the rappers need to come up rough. Well, hell, but if we is just pointing out that so many of them didn't come up rough and they became successful, or they made it, as we say, then I don't know. We got a domestic love situation. We got a domestic love one for your behind right now. Yeah. This little love thing it's amazing. This little love thing is amazing. As a matter of fact, let me grab it like this right here. Bam. Got that. I'm ready to do that. Put that just like that right there. We have a woman's body who was discovered in a city-owned field. And a boyfriend has been arrested. Yeah. Watch this.
Fort Worth police say they have arrested a man accused of shooting and killing his girlfriend. Investigators say a landscaper found the woman's body on city property.
NBC5's Sophia Beausoleil is live for us in the newsroom. Sophia, you were able to speak with the woman's family.
Meredith and Brian, just a sad situation. I spoke with Tateria McGuire's mother over the phone this afternoon. She's understandably upset and heartbroken. She says she talks to her daughter every morning on the phone, and she knew something was wrong when her daughter didn't answer her calls last week. It was here on Greenbelt Road in Fort Worth on December 5th when a landscaper made the discovery of a woman's body in this field, owned by the City of Fort Worth Water Department. Detectives say the victim had multiple gunshot wounds. While investigating, they found a receipt near the woman, which helped them identify her as 32-year-old Tateria McGuire, a mother of four.
Tateria McGuire, mother of four, had a boyfriend.
Police later learned she had been missing from the Arlington area for at least 3 days. According to an arrest warrant, the woman's children told police they last saw their mom with her boyfriend, 37-year-old LaDarren Tilley, on December 2nd. They told police the boyfriend showed up the next morning without their mother and took them to school. They also talked about
At least he took the children to school, though. Listen, he cared about education, though.
Told police the boyfriend showed up the next morning without their mother and took them to school. They also talked about a history of domestic violence between their mom and her boyfriend, and that he would carry a gun on him or in his car. Police interviewed Tilley and said his story didn't add up to the evidence investigators had and arrested him for murder.
4 beautiful kids that did not deserve to lose their mother in such a tragic way.
This case hits close to home for Latasha Williams. She's the founder of Cheryl's Voice, a Fort Worth nonprofit focused on domestic violence awareness. Latasha started the charity in honor of her own mother, who was killed by her father, who then took his own life. Latasha was only a year and a half old and witnessed the tragedy. She's now focused on helping children who have survived similar situations.
So she created a program, a thing for women in domestic violence because her mama had to went through domestic violence. Do y'all both know the one thing that her and her mama had in common? They made the same decisions in picking that type of man. Same decisions. Yep.
Immediately when I saw that the kids had made a statement, and it was 4 of them, it immediately took me back to my own personal life, and it broke my heart, to be honest, because I'm like, I do the work because I don't want another kid to lose their mother in such a way.
Now Tateria McGuire's family is preparing for her funeral, trying to navigate through the pain as they seek justice for this mother, daughter, and friend.
Here we go with that mother of 4 with no life insurance.
Reporting in Tarrant County, Sophia Beausoleil, NBC5.
Again, we don't think stuff through. We don't think stuff through. We just living our best lives. Player showed up because he knew that the children need to get to school, though.
An arrest warrant. The women's children told police they last saw their mom with her boyfriend, 37-year-old LaDarren Tilley, on December 2nd. They told police the boyfriend showed up the next morning without their mother and took them to school.
He looked sad as hell. He like, man, damn, I just took the kids to school, though. Don't I get credit for that? You know?
School. They also talked about a history of domestic violence between their mom and her boyfriend.
The history of domestic violence, why she sought up a domestic violence reach out community center or some shit, some type of program or something that they finna speak on. Hold on. Is it further like here? Yeah. A Cheryl's Voice. She got a website and everything while going through domestic love.
Domestic violence between their mom and her boyfriend, and that he would carry a gun on him or in his car.
She again, I like to point out. So she's fighting, or she putting up a fight because her mama went through the same thing. So she putting up a fight against this thing that she signed up for and the thing that she's going to continue to stay, or she continued to stay in this relationship while setting up a website to fight against it. This is a contradiction.
Police interviewed Tilley and said his story didn't add up to the evidence investigators had and arrested him for murder.
4 beautiful kids that did not deserve to lose their mother in such a tragic way.
This case hits close to home for Latasha Williams. She's the founder of Cheryl's Voice, a Fort Worth nonprofit focused on domestic violence awareness.
Latasha Williams was a child left behind at 1.5 years old in 1984. Her father stalked her mother, ultimately taking the life of her mother. I don't think she know. I don't think she got the whole story. Hold on, dog. I just can't just nope. We gonna make this thing a real story. Hold on. Let's go around here. Let's try to find it. Should I use this? I can use this right here. Cheryl's Voice. Cheryl's Voice. Okay, I found it. Cheryl's Voice Home. I got it. We can put it up on the screen so we can grab the whole thing for you good people. Wait a second. We just not finna just let the news talk. We finna talk. This is how we do it around here. Hold on. Bam, bam. Now where's my thingamajig? Oh, I done got rid of it. Hold on. I'm trying to put it up here for you good people. There it is. Bam. Cheryl's Voice. Cheryl's Voice. Let's see what we were trying to do. Cheryl's Voice is committed to educating the community about intimate partner violence prevention while going through a domestic love relationship. It's a hell of a contradiction. All right. Latasha Williams was a child who was left behind at 1.5 years old. In 1984, her father stalked her mother, ultimately taking the life of her mother. Cheryl Williams Sadler, along with his own, leaving Latasha behind until she was found. Latasha was placed under the guardianship care of their maternal parents. 40 years later, Latasha is dedicated to advocating for children who suffer from the same tragedy. Why she play like that right there? She's 40 years old. Latasha is now dedicated. She's dedicated to advocating for children who suffer from the same tragedy. Who see this as a failure? How do you advocate for other people's children who is suffering the same tragedy when your children is going through the same thing that led to your tragedy? You say she manifested it. I'm not understanding. So you in a domestic love relationship the same way that your mama was in a domestic love relationship, and now you have Cheryl's Voice to advocate for children who are suffering from the same type of tragedy. while your children is watching you go through the same thing. I think she was 1 year old or something when her mother was killed. I don't understand. Oh, she has dedicated her life and education to learning more about domestic love and is motivated. She's dedicated her life to educate, to learning more about domestic. All you had to do is watch me, baby. Listen, it is not a lot of studying that needs to go on when it comes down to domestic love. It don't take years of studying. The only thing that it takes is for you to become a realist when you're talking relationships. That's the only thing you have to do. And look at life for how it is and not how you would want it to be. Stop thinking that women is these damn victims all the damn time. And once you do this as an adult, once you understand that we make the decisions, whether you're man or woman, we make the decisions to get in a domestic love relationship. We make the decisions to stay in domestic love relationship. We have to get this out of our mind too, as far as this person could not get away. That's BS, that's BS, that's BS. That's bullskate. I don't want to say the word. But anyway, she has dedicated her life and education to learning more about domestic love and is motivated to share her story and play an active role in domestic love awareness. You want to play an active role, but didn't want to get out of a domestic love relationship. That would have been playing an active role. That would have really been playing an active role. Latasha Williams was highly motivated to encourage children who survived and witnessed domestic love in their homes. You mean like her children? Her children witnessed the domestic love that happened in their home. So she was an advocate for that. Oh, and so she actively promotes domestic love awareness in the community, letting Cheryl's voice be heard. Y'all do know this is stupid. I don't know. I don't mean no harm, but in my opinion, this is stupid. Shout out to Eric for the $5 super chat. He say, so if she was out with her boyfriend who's watching the kids, well, hell, she is 40, so the children, she might have some almost adult children. She could have like a 18, 17, 16, 15, all the way down to like 2 or a 1 year old or something like that right there. But notice, they call him her boyfriend. Guess what they didn't call him? Her baby daddy. They didn't call him her baby daddy. They didn't call him or say that he was a child's father or a child's father. He's just a boyfriend. So none of them children was here. Oh, and he took the children to school, so she had to at least have school-age children. So, all right, but that could be like from teenager all the way down to preschool. You know what I'm saying? Doggone shame. She's selling t-shirts. Hold on. She got some healing, Christ and counseling equals hit. Oh, she playing a religious game on y'all. Christ plus counseling. Christ plus counseling equals healing. Shouldn't it just be you can do all things through Christ? Like the only thing that you got to do is just pray, right? I thought that's all that you had to do is pray. But, prayer without actions. There you go. Okay, we got the 3 C's. The 3 C's t-shirts. You say, I'm making it with Christ, counseling, and coffee. That's not a good thing to be drinking coffee. Coffee is a diuretic. It can dehydrate you. This is something that the Lord didn't make for us to consume, although we consume it. We just be talking. We just be talking. Hold on. Resources. We got so many resources. Cheryl's voice resources. We got the numbers. Bam, bam, bam. We got the woman center. So she sought up a decent a decent little site, and she was communicating with the people and stuff like that to send out, you know, and have information and resources for people who is thinking about leaving their loved ones. Have y'all ever just been like on a job that you needed but you just quit? No, maybe. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, snap, she got awards and stuff. She got some awards. Outstanding case manager back in 2017 and 2016. Mitch Pohl Humanitarian Award. Oh, that's what's up. She looked like good people, though. She looked like good people, but her one decision, though, cost her life. 2018 Minority Leader in Business Award. So she was doing good. 2019, the Tarrant County Woman Center Community Leader Award. That's what's up. She's doing good things. Trying to tell women who to leave. Trying to tell women to get out of that relationship. You say, Willie, she not dead. She ain't dead. Hell, the title of the thing that I said was Woman's Body Discovered. That baby dead. Unless she pulling the Machiavelli. I don't know. But that woman dead out here. According to what they say. The woman dead. Shout out to Sonic for the $5 super chat. He say they saying if you got the dead woman and non-profit women mixed up. I got the dead woman and the non-profit. And I got her mixed up. No. This is the same woman. Cheryl voice. Oh, y'all so right. Y'all is so right. I do got the dead. I ain't worth a damn. I did all that good talking. Listen, I'm so sorry. Y'all absolutely correct. I'm just talking. I'm just going on and on and on. Wow. You say Cheryl voice owner is not the same as the victim. Y'all, I am so sorry. Players mess up. Don't judge me. Don't judge me till you walk a mile in my shoe. My mama black. Only God could judge me. He know my heart. He's still working on me. I want to apologize. I was completely wrong. See, I can be held accountable. It's okay. Wow, I can't believe that I fell short like that right there. This is this baby right here. She has nothing to do with that baby right there. I am so sorry. These are two different people. Shout out to Cheryl. See. I'm glad that y'all pointed this right out because I was making like a real good point. If Latasha was the one who had done died. I was making a real good point. But she's not. So shout out to Latasha because this is Latasha here. Now listen. Latasha, I hope that you don't be in one of these news reports while doing what you doing. Because I thought that the one who body was found was doing what you doing. So decisions. Y'all got to forgive me. I'm sorry. They not the same person. My bad. Latasha is alive and she got a good thing going, trying to help out these women. I thought that this lady was the one who got killed. And I do apologize. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Got to be more careful. I done destroyed the little video that I was trying to create and all that fly stuff. Let me stop recording that one. That was just stupid. Did everything wrong in that one. But damn it. I stopped the recording. That was well, hell. Whatever. I do got one more thing to say about that right there because she do have a GoFundMe. If y'all would like to help out the family. You say shaking my head, Willie. Yeah, man. You say, Willie, your story Your story was way better, for real. Say keep it like that. Listen, I thought I was doing like a good thing. I was popping. I was catching everything that's being said. You know what I'm saying? I was comparing and contrasting, all that fly stuff. And I was 100% wrong. Damn. I told y'all I was sleeping before I came on. But I'm going to hold myself accountable. If y'all would like to support this family right here, support the McGuire's family, but type in honor her memory. They asked for 30,000. Damn it, they had 9,100. They say, on behalf of the McGuire's family, we are raising funds for her funeral. She was tragically and unexpectedly shot and killed by her boyfriend, leaving behind 4 beautiful children. This is an incredible, difficult time, and the family needs support to give her a proper burial and provide for the children. And like I always say, if we want our loved ones to have a proper burial, and if the person wanted themselves to have a proper burial, they should have had life insurance. He said, if you are able to give, please consider donating. She was the sweetest person who would do anything for anybody. If she meant something to you, now is the time to honor her memory and show your love. Listen, I like that little line there because I be using that same little line. If I mean anything to you all, I got a Cash App and Super Chat, bitch, for real, for real. He said, thank you for your kindness and support during this challenging time. Say, if you want to donate directly to the family, please use this information below. All of this right here below, and this is when GoFundMe got to put out the giving guarantee. If it's not done through GoFundMe, your money is not protected. They just want to let you know that right there. So so this mother had no life insurance, but we can have all the goddamn. We had all the children in the world. I remember I had 4 children, no life insurance. As if we don't think that we're going to die before the children. You say welfare will provide for them children like it always do. That's a fact. Somebody gonna get a Section 8 and some food stamps out here. Somebody gonna get some stamps. It Christmas time too. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all would like to support the family, y'all please go to GoFundMe.com. Honor her memory. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much, hold you. Damn, boy. You see what you get around here at the Willie Williams Show? A lot of time, like 99.9% of the time, I get it right. I get it right. Sometimes I fall short of glory. Ooh, shit. Don't you fall short of glory some doggone time? You ain't perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. That's what he be saying. Ain't nobody perfect, and we all mess up. You right. You are so right. Let me get Bud off the screen real quick. I did say that I want to wait for this one right here, and this one is a little long, so we can save that right there for tomorrow then. Hold on. Damn, I can't do nothing about that. We did that. He killed his wife. Got that out the way. We got some staff meeting. Damn it, we're going to hold that tomorrow. That right there may be the main story tomorrow. Let's tell the employee. Okay, bam. Shout out to y'all trying to get the education out here in these doggone street. We got a situation. Y'all here falling short of glory. For real, for real. Y'all not gonna be able to continue to get an education in New Orleans. Let me show you what I'm talking about. The University of New Orleans presidents tell the employees that layoffs is possible. Admin the budget shortfall. They don't feel short of glory. Here you go.
Says layoffs and furloughs are on the table as the university struggles with a financial crisis. As Tan Trung reports, word of the restructuring is hitting employees with the holidays just weeks away.
A minute to just wish everyone my best over the holiday season.
It's the kind of work meeting that's uncomfortable but sometimes unavoidable. When the boss calls all the employees in to talk about cutting the budget.
So really today, this meeting marks the first really an open public opportunity for us to collectively have a conversation about what's before us.
On Tuesday, Kathy Johnson, the president of the University of New Orleans, laid out a bleak financial picture to the faculty and staff. UNO is in a $15 million budget hole and has to reduce spending. One way to do that is by cutting the cost in administrative positions. With Christmas just 2 weeks away, some employees will be going into the holidays worried about their jobs.
I can see through the other side of this, and I know in my heart that we're going to get through this. I just apologize to all of you that we're in a rough spot.
Other parts of the restructuring plan include consolidating UNO's 5 colleges into 2 and also reducing its number of vice presidents and deans. The latest round...
Hold on. Back that day up, because it seems like they bad with this money out here in they doggone street. You say, I just saw that right there. You say it's Kathy Horn with those boots on? Maybe.
Other parts of the restructuring plan include consolidating UNO's 5 colleges into 2.
Consolidating 5 colleges into 2. What else we finna do?
And also reducing its number of vice presidents.
The number of vice presidents, because all these damn vice presidents costs us money.
Deans. The latest round of reductions is expected to save about $2 million. At a town hall meeting,
so that means that y'all could have been saved these little $2 million if y'all would have been made cuts. This also goes to show that a lot of money is spent unnecessarily. I guess to give people jobs or something like that right there.
Chemistry professors suggested cuts to other departments.
Our cost of running athletics at this university is quite high relative to our overall budget, and that is not an issue that has been addressed in this plan.
Oh, so now you want to cut the sports.
At the center of the university's financial crisis is student enrollment. In the almost 20 years since Hurricane Katrina, enrollment here has dropped by more than 50%.
On this sheet of paper, I have a list of 16 bullet points that I was going to discuss with you.
Virginia Merrill is a graduate student. She says if UNO wants to attract future students, it should address the concerns from some of its current ones.
But we were without hot water for over 1 month, and yet our rent was increased. We paid an increase in rent, but we had no hot water.
The administration...
So their enrollment is low ever since Katrina. And what a lot of people really don't understand, it's not about the water of why they is not getting new enrollees. It's about people realizing that your college degree ain't what they was told that it was. Or college degree isn't what it used to be. This thing is people is really turning to trade so much, and because the cost of college is just stupid. Like it's literally stupid. And then y'all got the nerve to be raising the big rent and don't pay that water and don't fix that water.
And yet our rent was increased. We paid an increase in rent, but we had no hot water.
So y'all ain't got like a carpenter or something like that right there. Y'all have nobody on staff. I thought that y'all had like a janitorial department. Or maybe maybe if y'all cut like those deans and vice presidents and all that stuff, y'all could actually pay the janitorial people, the people with like the trades, to actually fix the hot water. Maybe, I don't know, people who know how to install water pumps. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all can pay them people. Since y'all finna be saving $2 million, you know? Yeah. Pay your maintenance department.
Administration is hoping enrollment numbers will improve in the new year.
Y'all hoping. See, they got that little hope thing. Y'all hoping that enrollment improves. How? When somebody who is a graduate, who is a pre-grad or whatever type of graduate, just told y'all that y'all done raised the rent though.
On this sheet of paper, I have a list of 16 bullet points that I was going to discuss with you.
Virginia Merrill is a graduate student.
Yeah, so stop teaching them BS
classes.
Stop teaching them BS classes. Y'all overcharging people for classes they would never need in their career and in any other career. This shit is just stupid.
Attract future students. It should address the concerns from some of its current ones.
But we were without hot water for over 1 month, and yet our rent was increased. We paid an increase in rent, but we had no hot water.
The administration is hoping enrollment numbers will improve in the new year. If they don't, Johnson says all options are on the table.
Y'all hoping with no type of change in sight. You all is not speaking, okay, y'all. We're finna consolidate 5 campuses into 2 campuses. Then we need to also consolidate the fees. We need to cut the fees. If we don't need 5 campuses, then we should cut the fees. We not paying leases and rents for all these other buildings and all that fly stuff. And damn it, We got to get rid of some of these doggone classes. And I do understand that we hire professors to profess out in the college to teach their courses and shit, but their courses is not beneficiary to people's future, and it is just included in these $100,000 a year semesters, $40,000 a semester, $40,000 for 4 months. Do y'all know how stupid this stuff is? In some places, it is like $34,000 a year. That's still too much money. What is we doing? That's still too much money. Think about it.
Tan Trung, Fox 8, Local First.
Damn shame. Everybody need to be fired and rehired. Everybody need to be fired and rehired out here in these streets. Somebody has been making bad decisions, but the sad part is that they have been doing this. They have been, I would say, scamming people for so damn long. And I am defining it as scamming. I don't know if these people have been scamming it. I'm defining it as scamming. That's the words that I'm choosing to use. I don't know if they scam people or not. I'm not putting that there on them. But, okay, then let me take scamming off. They have been getting over on people for decades. They've been getting away with all this stuff. And now, what is it called? The horses coming home to roost? Oh, no. That's the roosters. The roosters done came home to roost. Can somebody tell me how we used to say that? The chickens that came, but the chickens don't roost. I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me read some of these comments then. Let me read some of the comments since I got them up here. They charge tons of money for tuition, but can't pay their staff. Yeah, somebody eating off the top. Yeah. Least high school grads is going to college due to the return on investment and expensive costs. Additionally, the population is declining. He said, oh, please don't lay off all those directors and executives at the college who collect six-figure incomes and let go those people that make a difference in their education. No, don't do that right there. You're going to see a lot of this. Most smaller colleges still subsidize sports. We say a complete waste of time and money. College is for education, not for chasing the ball. That's a good point right there too. That's a real good point right there too. But if truth be told, the sports department is what funds a large portion of colleges. Without the sports, y'all funding go out the window. So I do understand what they saying. They got a little point, but without them, you out there in sports. No, hell no. And it's typically football. We got basketball, and they make money from the basketball, but it's typically football that brings in the millions and the billions. Hold up. Bam. Maybe cut the worthless admin jobs. Simple solutions every college need to do. That's good. Less students require less staffs and administration. You say, how could they be over budget? Whomever is responsible for managing should be fired, or should I say whomever is stealing the money should be fired. There you go. He say no cuts to athletic programs. Obviously, we don't need chemistry departments outsourced to China. Got to be more careful. Moving right along. I'm going to leave it right there, man. I'm going to leave it right there because no matter, people have great ideas, and I'm pretty sure that people that's on the college campuses have made great points and good ideas and things that actually do need to be cut because it holds no type of weight in people's lives. It's like I keep saying, this shit makes no sense. And they still won't take people's advice. They won't do it because they want to keep doing what they're doing and hope things get better. Who was that? The dean who was just talking? Hold on. The University of New Orleans dean. Let's see who the dean was, because I do believe that was that lady who was just talking. Yeah, that was that lady who was just talking. Where the hell she need to be fired? The president of the university, who she was the one who was talking, so she need to be fired then. Yep, she need to go ahead on and get on up out of there with her PhD. She needs to go ahead and get on up out of there. Fired. You out of here until you can learn how to count money and spend money and not overspend money and save us some money. You got to get on from around here. You say LSU's football program generated $105.7 million in revenue during the 2023 fiscal year, which was over half of the athletic department total revenue of $200.4 million. This is why I say, without sports, the colleges would close. Hell, not just sports, without football. And then maybe basketball, and in certain colleges it's probably the rugby team or something like that right there. But it's mainly football. The sports team at UNO bought home $8,113,422 dollars in revenue, while shelling out $808,113,422 in expenses. So the money that they made is the same money that they shelled out. That's what's up. That's what's up. That is real. That's real financial advising. And do y'all watch this? Their finances is not right, but they do have financial courses. They have financial professors. They have financial professors, and the funds is not right. They books ain't right, and they have professors who is financial PhDs. Y'all play too much. Somebody's stealing that money. Listen, well, hell, and it has been a cutback in enrollments and stuff like that right there, because people is like, this shit don't even make no sense. People is making more money online without degrees. People is making more money online without degrees and being in debt. That's a real big reason also why a lot of people is not going to college. And then it take too long to start getting to the money, because it's 4 to 8 years to start seeing some money. Like the favorite car, or like the car that you see right now that you would love to have, you can't get because you in college. And by the time that you graduate and now you get your damn degree, that car that you like is old. Now you don't want that car. You know what I'm saying? And we can't get what we want now, but the young folks have been making the way to be able to get some of the things that they want now. So it inspire other young people to try to get it like they have gotten it, and they have gotten it without going to college. This internet is a mean thing. Listen, man, y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the nightly news around here in these doggone streets. Man, we got these lights up to 350. I really do appreciate that right there. I hope that y'all enjoy on this slow moving Monday. That's what's up. That's what's up. Say, Willie, I am very proud of my grandson. He is a professor. He is a professor at Vanderbilt College. That's what's up. Get that paper out here. Players, prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. Say your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. Y'all please remember go around to the Willie Williams Show 4 channel. Watch the standalone video. Subscribe, and hit the bell. You all got to hit the bell. You just can't subscribe and then that'd be it. You got to subscribe and hit the bell. That way, when the player throws something up there, then they're supposed to send you a notification. Oh, you say that the UNO cut the football program back in 2011. They don't have a football team? Wow, they don't have a football team? Shit, no wonder they failing. But they cut it back in 2011. They don't have a football team, but they got a basketball team. Oh, man, that's crazy. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $1 cash out. Say shout out to you. He say first and all kings and queens. That's what's up. Appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Listen, y'all have a good one. Y'all have a good one. I'm finna go ahead on and get on up out of here. I hope that y'all enjoy it. Remember, subscribe, share. I am out of here, man.